Did y'all know that Arizona comes in can sizes like this? Cause I didn't. In that spirit, I was inspired. For Mental Health Awareness Month, which this year's theme is Mental Health Action Month, I have decided to come up with 12 things that are typically seen as bad or faults and flaws of OCD specifically, that I have transformed into a list. All very DIY. It's 12 cans, so 12 things. I'm gonna toss them for everything that I describe. Only 1 to 2% of people have or experience OCD, obsessive compulsive disorder. So you're rare, you're one of a kind. You have 80 million homies in the world. Think Turkey, Mexico, Japan, the UK, with populations of about 80 million people. 1, obsessive thoughts, right? I see that as having a unique memory and incredible recall. I made that in. Going off of that, those thoughts are often seen as being obsessive. What does that mean? You can really focus on details. So shout out to you, repetitive actions, aka the ability to really lock in and stay committed to regimens and routines. Also, compulsions, just things that help alleviate the anxiety that you feel. To me, this is, you could perceive that as really having your order on lock, even if that's excessive, but you're orderly. People also probably see you as having a hyperactive brain. Well, guess what? That just leads to expansive consciousness and being a dot connector. That almost didn't go in, but it did. We're literally halfway through a hypersensitivity, i.e. just everything, you just feel it both physically and probably mentally more enhanced. I read that as having great awareness and conscientiousness. You're just hella observing. You see everything. Rituals. Yeah, that's something that people associate with OCD for sure. I convert that to self-care and consistency and in my routines, especially self-care routines. Okay, that's still in. Which brings me to isolation. I feel like society sees that in a bad light, but I think it's an ability to have a deeper knowledge of yourself. I'm gonna start getting up for these now. Of course, the infamous perfectionism trait. To me, that can equate to high standards and ambition and able to achieve, just being able to achieve, but also achieving big things, okay? Not everyone can attest to that or say that. Let's see. Haven't missed once this whole time. And I have not spoken on camera or talked or filmed on these videos in a really long time. Organizational proclivities. That's definitely an SAT word. But basically arranging objects. Like, we love to have objects a certain way, like as you can see. And just everything has to be, yes. Oh. Just with that visual descriptor, that's literally an almost photographic memory, which means you have a propensity, oh, another word, for visual learning. And that's pretty fucking iconic. Cool. We're learning and recycling. Last but not least, being overly fearful, which which I'd rather say that as alertness, just being alert. That has led me to immense creative sources of inspiration and connections that I make between seemingly irrelevant things or that have nothing in common. I'll find the commonalities. And for this last one, you gotta really go big or go home. I'm stepping out of the frame, but oh yeah! Kobe. Also, just as a bonus, I want to touch on the benefits of mania. People see having manic episodes as unproductive, pariahs to society. Well, fuck that. Because I have been so productive and so on during mania that I get so much done and things just come together and deadlines are met. So, with enthusiasm, might I add. Thanks, love, take care of yourselves, take care of your mental health. Don't just be aware of it, act on it. Peace. Here's the literal list that I made for reference. And yes, a full basket of Arizona.